Assalamu alaikum. I am Fahima Moon. Today I will discuss on the modal auxiliaries. So first of all, it's important to know what are the modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries are those helping verbs which help to express the mode or manner in which the action is done. For example, can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, need, must, dare, ought, used to. So modals can be also regarded as helping verbs. The modals are different from other auxiliaries like have, be, or do in three ways. First of all, the modals don't have any S forms, ing forms, ed forms, or en forms. For example, we can say that do, did, done, have, having, had, be, being, been. But in case of modals, we cannot say may, made. It's not possible. So this is how modals are different. Then modals can take the base form of the principal verbs. For example, he can do the work. We cannot say he can did the work, or she may go there. We cannot say she may went there, or they should not do that. So we can use the base form of the verb, that is do, go, or anything that basically the main verb, the present form of the verb. Then lastly, modals modify the meaning of the main verbs. For example, if I say, does he play football? It's a sentence. It's asking, but it is not meaning anything actually. It's just asking question. It's not modifying anything. But if I say he can play football, so here we can see that the sentence basically expresses the ability or the quality of playing football. Like he can play football. The can as a modal is modifying the meaning of the main verb play. It expresses ability or quality of playing football. So this is how modals basically modify the meaning of the main verbs. There are several use of modals. First of all, will. As a modal, will expresses asking. For example, will you go to school? Then would, it expresses requesting. If I say, would you give me a pen please? So it easily expresses a request. Then shall, it expresses asking. For example, shall I do the work? Then should, it expresses suggestion. For example, you should study hard. So it resembles a kind of suggestion. Then can, it expresses ability. As I mentioned in the previous example that he can play football. So here I have added another example like she can play a piano. So it expresses a kind of ability of playing a piano. Then could, it expresses ability or requesting. If I say he could do the sum, it means it addresses to the ability of doing the sum. Then could you please tell me the address? It means any kind of requesting. Then 7, may expresses permission or possibility. For example, may I come in? It expresses seeking permission, that I am seeking permission to come in. Or he may come here. It expresses possibility. Then might expresses suggestion. For example, he might do the job. Or sometimes it can also express possibility. For example, his statement might be true. So it's a kind of possibility. Then must, it expresses obligation. For example, she must visit the place. It expresses obligation. Sometimes it can also express certainty, like it must be good. Must not, it expresses prohibition. For example, you must not run in the sun. Then need not, it expresses negation. For example, I need not to explain the matter to her. Then dare, it expresses bold assertion. For example, I dare say you are a fool. Then dare not, it expresses something that someone is really very afraid to do. For example, I dare not follow you. Ought to, it expresses moral obligation. For example, we ought to respect our parents. So here we can see that the sentence expresses something moral. So if we add ought to in any sentence, so it may express moral obligation. And lastly, used to, it expresses habit. For example, he used to walk early in the morning. So this sentence basically resembles the habit of walking early in the morning. So these are all about modal auxiliaries. Thank you very much.